everyone's kind of, well, most people have realised. I'm guessing you've just got your dinner or something.
Yeah, about 7 o'clock.
Alright, make sure to head out. You might get 2 runs in. Got Dan right behind me. He's backing off now, good. Good luck whenever you do your lap. Yeah,
can you just explain to me, right, so burn down from 90 to 70
Yeah.
medium,
Yeah.
then overtake for like 2 seconds after Lake Hom. What are we doing after that?
You do no name. You exit no name,
Yep.
and blast for like down to 56. You do poo on all in hot lap, back to medium for the chicane, and put it in hot lap on the just before set to 2 ends. And
So do the chicane in medium.
yeah. And then yeah, just before set to 2 ends, start blasting. Blast down to 40 or 35 is what I'm trying to do now. Before like onto Blanchimont and whatnot, and then you should have a little bit of green bar left heading into the bus.
So that's
though, from
92, 70, 50, 2 seconds after Lake Hom. 56.
It's more like 1 second probably.
Yeah, okay, 1 second. Down to 56. Chicane in medium. And then back to overtaking hot lap, down to 45, and then
Yeah.
shut it out. Okay.
Yeah. I kind of fucked my lap up a little.
Yeah, I fluffed the Lake Hom chicane. I went in a bit deep.
I've been doing constant 4s and 5s and 6s as bankers, and I did an 8. And James has done a 2. The fastest lap I've done in general is a 1, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, my middle sectors. So I lost
It might just be generally because of these guys having wings and whatnot. It's going to rain, I think, during the race as well, so it might be good to start on hards. I was thinking, like, we haven't had a wet quali session yet.
No. Well, we won't be doing anything.
No. I guess we'll save a set of softs, but... Yeah, rain... by the time you start your lap, it could be raining, I'm not gonna lie.
What did he say?
Rain's coming pretty soon. Yeah, I fucked up no name. And the right hander just before set to 2 ends.
Yeah.
There's the rain. Yeah, I'm not improving.
Yeah. I don't really mind if I start last minute and day. It's Belgium, plenty of overtaking opportunities.
God damn it. Great. And as for the race, I don't know, because remember last season when it was raining, but it wasn't actually raining?
Yeah.
Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Nuts. Yeah, middle sector was dreadful. And the last. Oh, we were waiting for. They were waiting for us. Great. Okay then.
Not too bothered. I made a mistake at the end of the day. That's not my pace.
Stelios ahead of Volantis. Fair. Oh, is there someone who's joined?
It's not even gonna rain.
Yeah. Whoever joined isn't in a car, so I hope they enjoy watching the race. And yeah, it's not even going to rain. Fantastic. But I bet some... Oh, Jeff Bob, there he is. But I bet if he... I bet when we get into the race, he'll be like, we expect some rain in ETA, whatever. I'm going to put in 0.8 of fuel.
You gonna go hard still?
No, I'm going to go mediums. Seems like others had the same idea. James went hard, and he's the only one to go hard, so... Interesting. Oh, leader now. And knowing James, he'll want to keep hold of the lead, so he can maybe pull away and whatnot. This will be interesting. Remember, pit anywhere from lap 6 to 10, just whatever suits you best. Right now I'm thinking...
What's tyre wear like per tyre?
7 to 8% on medium, 3 to 4 on hards.
Fine.
Yeah.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Oh, he's saying no rain, so... Two Red Bulls and two Saubers around me. That'll be fun. Are you actually starting dead last, or?
No, 11th.
11th. Okay.
Well overtook us all, and then I just let Callum go because I just wanted to be at the back.
That's fair. Technically, in real life rules, you would start last now, but...
Yeah, I know. I was going to ask you, is there any formation in the rules?
No.
I was saying it's a bit daft.
No, do whatever you want.
I was like, well, Will's overtaking everyone, so technically everyone that's behind him is
Yeah.
not in their right good books.
And if there is any sort of safety car, the Red Bulls are kind of screwed, so there's that. Come on, Dan, hurry the fuck up. Alright, good luck, mate.
That's going to give you the edge.
Yeah,
Get
go on.
a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Oh, Max was doing, but just driving into me in the street.
Yeah, hards were not the start tyre. James has dropped down to 5th.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for the rest around you. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Just to let you know, I burnt all my battery down the camel straight, put it into none, and by no name I was already at 60%.
Yeah, it's quite easy to save around here. James has dropped to 6th now.
Just remember, you can also drag the brake if need be.
Yep.
I did that and gained like 30%.
was close.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tire grip anytime now. Tires are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MOT details. Okay, copy that.
Did anyone get wing damage?
No, well, not in front of me.
Some M-plate in the check. Button.
That chicane's being very difficult.
And you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, clear.
I don't know what happens to Stelios. Oh.
No idea.
He like went straight on and then I think his wheel disconnected maybe. And wheels just straight line the wall.
Nothing. Weird. My tyres are on oh my god, my rears. Yeah, 48%.
Yeah, I'm 49.
That's a lot higher on the rear than I thought. I'm thinking of pitting next lap. Robin's gone off at least twice now. He certainly will be struggling.
I want to be Naris, mate. You got 0 brains. You know, there's nowhere to go. It's better off to stay behind Sam, save some battery. Why are you trying to overtake me?
Jesus Christ. Oh, good job, mate. Up to 7th. That's good. I'm gonna pit this lap.
I still feel pretty good, mine, to be honest.
Yeah, mine just are awful.
I think the clean air has helped a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Robin is just going off everywhere.
Who's the other Red Bull?
Dan and Robin. Dan's 2nd, Robin's 3rd. Yeah, some of us are pitting now. Frankie's in. Damn, they all kind of had the same idea there. Might undercut Dan though. Oh, great.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Nara stays out. Oh, that's a joke. I got the fucking early pit entry again because I pressed pit limiter.
Oh shit.
Okay, so gap
Absolute bollocks.
4.7 seconds.
Lose the ice now. Yeah, good.
You're running low on the RS. Reminder that you can clear over the RS mode to the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Guessing that's 30 off.
Green flag.
Find a cheat code.
You found a cheat code.
You can still, if you hold like 1% brake, your DRS still stays open.
Oh yeah.
No need to worry about the tyre conditions now. Everything's looking good.
And I was still gaining on Sam, and I just gained about 40%.
Frankie's gonna catch that Sauber at a pretty good time. Or not, he pits.
Birdie in again.
Yeah, he lost it. He must have got damage.
Awesome. I don't think he got damage. He spun to the outside. Don't know why Sam's trying about me. Need to work together till the end.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Frankie wins this and I'm second. You kind of need, what, 6th?
Well, I'm currently in 6th, so.
Okay, good stuff. I should have blasted there, fuck.
Gap to your teammate behind, 11.1 seconds.
What we really need is James to pit and then a safety car.
Yeah, I mean, we all have a fresh set of softs, so...
I wouldn't even go softs, to be honest.
There. You'll definitely be in this lap.
Is the 2 slot in any way viable?
No. James is in. Oh my god. Well, that's just been given on a platter for him. Max, I knew he was going to do something stupid today.
Should have boxed out and he's just gone straight into the back of me.
Son of a bitch.
Should have boxed.
Oh, if Robin can hold James up, that would be awesome.
Could have put new hards on.
Oh, great.
Oh.
James caught Robin at the restart because Robin went into the gravel.
I think Venaris probably got damage because...
Not have been luckier there.
I don't know, maybe he didn't. Sam slammed on the brakes, so I slammed on the brakes, and then Venaris went straight to the back of it. It was a pretty hard hit.
He's flashing. Go on, Dan. Jesus. I don't even know who I want to win this race more, James or Frankie.
James.
I guess so. But again, I don't want him coming into the picture as much as he is. I mean, it was probably inevitable he was going to get us, but that has helped him so much. It's crazy. Actually insane.
that's a drop off there.
It'll be far down the road by then. Mine on 34. Oh well. Maybe him and Frankie will have a thing, but who knows.
Mine are on 27.
Fair. And I'm in the wrong gear. Great.
This is my moment to break free. Sam and Bernard crashed into each other.
I need one of these guys to get a 3-sec or something. At this rate, it's not even close. James is going to win this.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 of a lap. Well done.
Probably playing DRS chicken. %. It'll be in next lap.
Penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed.
It'll be in next lap. So
Keep it positive.
looks like everyone's pitting. Robin's staying out. Betford, he's done that on purpose.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We've done
Yeah.
right.
Oh, you know what? If I knew Robin was staying out, I might have actually tried something, but oh well.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross off the track.
I'm gonna hope and pray something happens, but I don't know. You should catch by the end of the lap, but yeah. You got a delta to stick to?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wear on the tyres, already on 3%.
Jeez. Oh, I might have actually gambled to stay out, but because James and Frankie would have had to squabble with Robin, and that could have allowed me to gain some ground. But oh well. I think it just goes without saying, don't risk anything, you know.
Safety car in this lap.
What brake bar, Sean?
53.
Tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Try and let you know when he's gone. I mean, I can barely see him myself. He's gone. No, yeah, he's gone. Shit.
Okay, clear.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Those were the two wrong people, but some one of them's just... Who was that? Who's just... You know, I don't know. That's Dan, by the way, who's in the lead.
Yeah, you just cut across the circuit.
Yep. He's got 20 seconds of pens. He might be annoyed with Frankie. I mean, they were 3 wide and whatnot, so... Just watch your braking in case it gets weird. He might have wing... I think he does have wing damage. He's gonna let James win. How much battery you got? I got 60.
75.
Okay. I'm in hot lap. Here we go.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
James might not even fight it, to be honest. He might just let Dan have it. I'm not close enough. Poor Robin. That 10-sec Dan's got is definitely not getting removed. One of them might, but oh, sour pen. Didn't lose the rear there, might have. Who knows? But... well, that was a bit scuffed. Good job from you, mate. Good recovery.
Cheers.
And after all that, Robin still beat Dan. I don't get it. They were 3 wide. What did they expect? Like, me and Frankie are level now, but Frankie will obviously go ahead. He's got more wins, and James will be, I think, 18 behind now. He just keeps getting these wins when stuff like this happens. It's I mean, to be fair, that safety car didn't really change the order that much, besides the Red Bulls having a bit of a... Stelios looks like he didn't catch up. That was so bad. But yeah, I mean, we got 27 points to their 18, so 9-point gain. Where'd you start again? 11th?
Yeah.
So good recovery, mate. And you're now
Cleanest driver.
Are you cleanest driver? Oh, fair. You didn't get a single warning?
Nope.
Oh, fair. I got 1, I think. What'd you call it? You move up to 4th in the standings now, which is great. I mean, the top 4 are literally the top 4 in the thingy now, but... I mean, James got helped a lot there at the VSC. And if he didn't, he may have been behind Frankie when the safety car came out, but then I don't know. Wow, that was bad. I mean, I'll take an 11th podium in a row. That's kind of nice. Equal Alex's record. I don't get how Dan got 2 10 seconds.
Well, he said he's appealing both, but...
Nah, you can't just straight line the...
Yeah, well, yeah,
and
well,
also,
he
gained a place illegally. He was in 2nd, 3rd or 4th, but he overtook James off the track, and he didn't give it back within 5 corners. So he's illegally overtaken someone. Could even be more than one person, to be honest. It could be 2 people. I mean, either way, he's going to get some sort of pen, or one of them's going to get removed. But yeah, I don't know. Frankie was kind of just sandwiched between both of them. Bit disappointing that overall, but here's what it is. There was a fly that landed on my screen around lap 10, and I thought it was going to be there the whole time. proper
Should have crashed into the wall and hit me.
winding me up. Yeah, scare the shit out of it. Apparently 30 fucked it. He did an Alonso 07. So pretty much what's just happened. Do you remember? Have you ever seen any footage of Lance Stroll in GP3?
Yeah.
Do you remember
What, the one at Monza?
No, the one at Belgium where it's 3 wide between the lead and he just comes across to the left and takes all 3 of them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin's done pretty much that, from what I can see. Oh, James is so damn lucky there. How did all 3 of them not? How did Frankie not get done there? He just comes across, and yeah, they get tagged. Ridian's invited me. I'll talk to them and invite you in a few minutes. All right?
Alright.
You gonna join this time?
Maybe.
Okay. Hello.
Why don't you invite JJ quickly? Well, I just have some me fries in peace.
Sorry, did you not just put a picture of your dinner in, or am I bugging?
Oh, just my burger when I was mid-race.
You got
Oh, was the-
pre-snacks,
the-
race snack, post-race snacks.
Was it not
Mid-race
you
snack,
that
I'd say.
had the beans and like the
Oh, no, that was
worst
my
cooked
breakfast.
Oh,
toast?
that was
That was
fucking,
my
that was
breakfast,
fucking
The
okay.
pizza, though.
toast?
I made
Right?
that myself.
Sorry.
I'm really disappointed in you, Ridian.
Oh.
Bro, the toast. Is that how you eat your toast?
Well, I just no, but I,
Bro,
just,
you may as
I
well
had 2
call
pieces
it
of bread.
like
No.
real bread.
The
It's
the
not
toast wasn't even like the big issue there. Why is the plate just fucking swamped with beans? Like, why is the
No.
whole? It's a river of beans.
Right,
Like
right.
what?
I put the beans down first because the bacon didn't finish. And I
Why?
didn't finish
Who
cooking an
puts
egg.
the
Right?
beans down first on a dinner?
This is not
I
a
didn't
curry. It's not putting
know.
the rice down first. This is like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
Oh, yeah, I know. I didn't think about it. I didn't think the beans would just devour the plate.
That's cruel.
Oh,
The bacon looked half
that's all
decent.
right.
I'll give you that. It's nice and
Yeah.
crispy. Like
I can cook a decent bacon.
you earned some points back, but the rest of it, like, no, I'm not impressed.
God. Well, at least my real
James
dinner
made
safe there.
Ridian choke on his food.
Yes, right. I have a bone to pick before I start interviews. I have 8 at the bus stop. I'm enjoying having my food because middle sector, no one overtakes there, right? So I'm just using that to have my food. And as soon as I go take a bite, could have just got an easy overtake on Danny at DRS. No, has to make a send down the inside and the bus stop. Hey, chewing.
Gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Yeah. Gotta think for your commentators, man. Gotta think
Sorry.
for your commentators.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Better than mine next time.
Anyway, Jaden, have you got your audio included?
Yep.
Good boy.
Great.
That's the bentest thing I've ever heard. Alright, sorry, we can start now. Sorry.
Alright. Well, very strange Rentham race. Again, well, probably the most conservative out there, basically. I didn't see much happen from your end, but just talk it through. Just like how do you feel like your race evolved over time? Of course, with that last lap safety car, how did that really affect your mindset going into it? Did you really think like maybe you could sneak a win? We're battling for like 3rd for most of. I think it was Danny, and of course both Red Bulls just had a Azerbaijan, Singapore, 2018 type of moment. So just talk through it. Just how was your race? How was the race in your head?
Bit disappointing, I guess, overall. Quali was pretty much a one shot, and I the corner before the second set turns completely scuffed it up. I was doing like constant 0.4s, 5, 6s as bankers, which would have been, well, it wouldn't have actually put me that much higher, like third or something. But I did do a 1 in the end, and I know James did a 2, so it would have been very difficult to beat his lap. So the fact he did it on a banker, fair play to him and Frankie. And then the start was just a bit cautious. You just can't really do much because there's no slipstream, and DRS is all you're going to have when you make overtakes. I was always planning to pit whenever the lap Frankie and Robin pitted. I was thinking maybe I'll get an undercut, but it looks like they had the same idea. And well, I got I got Robin, and then I was just stuck behind Dan, and we kept swapping. I was hoping we could close in on Frankie, but he had the pace. He needs to stop lying, saying he doesn't play the game. It doesn't really matter because he's got the pace. And then James got helped out quite a lot with the VSC, but even if there was no VSC, I think he would have been at least second before the safety car at the end. Seems like Ferdy just lost it. And then at the end, I couldn't really do anything. I was blasting. I had a little look on the last corner of the last lap, but then I lost the rear, so...
I saw that. Get bottled it. But, if I'm not wrong, right, Frankie finished second, you finished third. Isn't that not a 3-point change? And is it not a 3-point gap in the championship?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any time that's ever been, apart from round ones? Or the start of the season, where championship is equal in points?
Frankie and James were equal quite a few times in the last
Were we
10 or
actually?
so races last season.
Last season.
I wasn't here, so I didn't know. But
I think it was like equal, 13 points, equal.
I do
for
remember
like
that.
3 races in a row, yeah.
Mm.
And well done to James on the win.
Yeah, just on that topic for kind of both of you, if you want. But it is, well, kind of all of you, really. It's not like something like about race, but it's 8 rounds left, well, 7 after that, I believe. And
no, 8.
Because obviously, I'd say you 3 are basically the ones in the championship. How do you start thinking, right, can I win it here? Or do you want to, do you try and, base it on, the last 5 races? When do you really start thinking about more the championship rather than success now? I think of the success later on. Horrible way to ask the question, but hopefully you know what I mean.
Who's that to? Me?
Buzz,
All of you, I guess.
Oh,
It's kind of just a thing about how you guys think about it.
Well, I'm pretty sure all our answers will just be we're taking it one race at a time. We don't really have our mind set on the end goal. We first have to do each one to get to a good place. So we're just trying our best each and every race.
I second that.
Frankie and James will agree.
Yeah. No further comment.
Yeah.
Change
Further comment.
Yeah. That's that. And moving on, second in the championship. Well, yeah, I'd say second. I don't know. I don't really know that countback shit.
Frankie will lead.
But
He's got more wins than me.
Okay. Championship leader now on countback.
Oh,
It's good to be back on top after a small little stint away from the lead. Just kind of talk us through your race then, because it was looking well for a win until for some reason JJ slapped a rocket ship in the back of his car in the final stint up until that safety car. And just how was it for you under that last lap safety car? Just how stressful was it trying with that crash of Danny as well? I almost just completely forgot about that. Just
it
talk
was
about
quality,
that.
actually. I didn't. Yeah, it was actually really good. Qualifying, so I've done this last 2 weeks in a row. I've loaded in and I've completely changed my setup. I've completely changed it. I'm driving a new car and I go 3/10 quicker than any other lap that I've done. So that's pretty good. So seconds, that's a good start. And I'm thinking to myself, hards or mediums to start with. I only went for the mediums because of the safety car factor. And I did not want to be in 7th after the first lap. The morale would have gone down. I would have been in a depressive state of mind. So I chose mediums. Led the whole first stint. I chose lap 7 to pit, so I didn't get undercut. And then had a 3-second gap the whole stint. It went down a bit and then it went back up. And then you get the VSC. My pit stop was 19 seconds. James was 10 seconds ahead of me when he pit. And after the VSC, he's 4 seconds behind me and in front of Robin Brain. And at that point, I was thinking to myself, the game's gone. And then all of a sudden, Birdie has just obliterated. I don't know what happened to him, But I was like, okay, there's a chance. And then Robin Brain stays out. And now I'm thinking to myself, either I'm not getting ahead of him into the middle sector, which gives James the win, or that's going to happen. With 3 wides, my
There's
front
only 4
wheel...
wide.
Yeah, well, my front wheel is in a car's... more than a car's width gap. And Robin Brain goes, it bends to the left. I'm going to the left. And just decides,
Pause.
have a bit of that, son.
You ever seen Stroll in GP3 at Belgium? That's pretty much what he did. Just moves
wasn't
over
very good.
to his left.
He just moved on to me to the left, and then we steadied a bit, and then I was half thinking to back out, but it's just straight line. So
It was
we're going
literally
straight.
just Singapore with Singapore's 2017. Just swap the cars, like 2
Yeah.
Red Bulls, not 2 Ferraris.
Yeah, well, we're on a straight. Dan got ahead of me, so I mean, there was no point. I was never overtaking James once Dan got ahead. He gave the place back to James because he was behind James. No, he didn't get. Oh, well, maybe he
How
did.
did I checked the pens at the end. He had a legal overtake on someone.
Yeah, well, he
Someone,
would
I
have.
think.
He gave it back
Yeah.
anyway, probably because he was already ahead of me. So if he gave it back to James, he's not got a penalty. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of odd.
he got second, and then obviously had to overtake on track, which I did around the outside. I saved more battery than him.
Mm.
So yeah, I mean, I'm never overtaking James. I never was. I mean, if there wasn't a safety car at the end, he would have won anyway, and I would have got second anyway. I don't know if Jaden or Dan or Robin would have got third between those 3, but they had like their own little race going on there.
We were swapping pretty much every lap. So
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna
what I mean.
Flip of a coin.
Would have been a good fight.
The F1 Union of no battery came out to play today.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, that was like that end of the race is just kind of just the new highlight of that. Robin No Brain is a new nickname I'd like.
Robin, no brain.
Mm.
Yeah, it was a bit
Yeah.
stupid from him. I don't know why he stayed out. I mean, I get it because he's been behind
He was
his
with
teammate the whole
Danny
race,
as
and he would
well.
have had to double stack. So I get staying out, but it doesn't
Same
work.
time, they had a 14-second gap to Nick, I think, behind them. So I think they would have survived.
I've just seen Frankie's on board. The 2 Red Bulls just kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that Frankie? I thought that was Max's thing. But I put it onto stream. I chucked it on the stream. There's the scream. But yeah, sorry, I had a swallow check. Moving on, the race win. I think that's 4 race wins now this season for you, JJ. That might be the most this season. I have no clue. Jaden's one does the stats, not me. Thank you. But yeah, quite a differing race from everyone else because everyone else decided to go into the mediums. Only person to go in hards at the start, and of course that horrible start. No offense. But yeah, first till 6th. Lando Norris would have been proud. Yeah, just how do you try to recoup after that start? Of course, you were on the harder tires, so it would have came back to you either way. But just what mindset were you in after that start? Was it just you knew it was going to happen, or was it just was it recovery mode as soon as you dropped down early on?
Well, first of all, qualifying was good, so obviously start P1 was nice. I did not think I'd be the only person to stunt hards, to be honest. So when I loaded into the formation lab and saw just a row of mediums behind me, I was quite scared, to be completely honest with you. Then get off the line. Didn't think I had that bad of a start, but then I just have 2 red arrows, one to the left, one to the right. I'm like, I'm in danger here. I then go up the hill, and I'm just getting swarmed and dive bombed, and I'm just losing places left, right, centre. I've got no grip. The tyres have negative grip compared to 2 compounds softer than me, so I'm just falling like a stone at this point. Yeah, I'm in 6th after like the first 2 laps, and I'm just like, at this point, I know the race will come back to me. I've just got to stay within DRS of the train on these harder tyres, and then wait for the sort of pace and advantage to come back, and hopefully make my way back up before the first round of pit stops. Made a few mistakes, which weren't ideal, but it got up to a decent position before the pit stops. I would have liked to go up a bit further, but it was what it was. Then the rest of my hard stint, whilst everyone was on mediums, felt pretty good. I wasn't losing too much time to the medium runners, no, to the hard runners, or the new hard runners, sorry. Like, considering they were on sort of 7 or 8 lap fresher tyres than me.
Yeah,
I was...
your like your pace at the end of that medium hard stint was actually pretty good. I looked
Yeah,
back
I
at
was.
the timings at the end. It was like still in the 46s for a very solid bit, and then it kind of went to the 47s just as you pit. So like
Yeah.
that pace overall was quite good.
Yeah, I was quite happy with the rest of the hard stint. Just kept solid pace, didn't really make any mistakes, so I knew I'd have a good chance. I tried to just extend as much as possible to have the freshest tyres at the end. And yeah, obviously I pit lap 14 for a short medium stint at the end. Obviously, then the VSC comes out as I'm exiting the pit lane. I
Perfectly
thought,
timed. Like
yeah, well,
bang
I thought it's because I was exiting the pit lane. It came out. I thought, oh, I won't gain that much, and I just come out of the pit lane, and I'm right behind Robin Bray, and I'm like, oh, that's worked out pretty well. Then obviously do my outlap on the mediums. Robin Bray makes a huge mistake at no name, so I overtake him. Then I overtake Union at the bus stop on the same lap, and then Dan on the Kenmore Straight on the next lap. So cleared the hard runners within a lap, which was very nice. Obviously got up to Frankie pretty quickly because obviously I'm on a lot fresher tyres and
Yeah.
2 compounds softer, so obviously gonna have a lot more pace.
Were you two
Cleared
doing
Frankie.
DRS chicken? After
Yes.
turn-
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
did
I
DRS.
forgot
I
about
saw
that.
Frankie
that.
locked up, I think, and then I just
I
see
forgot
that
about that,
both of
actually,
them just
but-
kind of stalling.
I
The
got
gap
up
went
to
from
him,
like
and then
4.1 to 3.5.
yeah, so I got up to him and he went deep, and I was like, no fucking chance, I'm staying behind here. And so then obviously got past him. Was pulling the gap, but obviously that's expected on the tyres. And then the safety car came out, which I was rather unhappy about, to put it lightly. I was like, I had a pretty easy win in the bag here, and I know I'm going to have to defend. And then I was probably more unhappy when I saw Robin Brain stayed out, because I'm like, this is just dangerous. Like, he's going to be so much slower. It's just unpredictable. Like, anything can happen.
Frankie
and
is
luckily,
nodding aggressively right now.
If I knew Robin stayed out, I would have stayed out.
and then yeah, luckily, I got past him at the start of the Kemble Straight, and then I just looked behind, and it's just absolute chaos. It's 3 wide, basically 4 wide, because I'm not quite past everybody, and I'm like, this isn't going to end with everybody facing the right way, which I was correct. But then I took the Lecom, thinking, oh, I've done it, I've out,
Then
I've
here comes
got
Danny
past
just
everyone.
spawned
I'm
back.
just, let's just cruise it to
A wild
victory.
FX7
And I just
it
see
is.
a Red Bull fly across my screen. I'm like, oh, that wasn't really part of the plan. I didn't know what happened, but I heard it was chaos. But I didn't know if he just
Yeah.
kind of like purposely.
I think he
maybe
just
not
kind of
purposely.
So
cut
he purposely
track
cut
afterwards.
across and got a 10 sec. Then because he got an illegal on you, he got another 10 sec. He was letting you
Yeah.
go, and then because you were
just-
taking ages to overtake him, he got the illegal overtake pen.
Well, I was
Genius.
driving at full pace, but
Yeah, he wasn't
you know,
slowing enough.
Yeah, exactly. And I wasn't sure if he was going to let me back past. So then that made me even more nervous. But then he let me back past. But he was obviously about 5 tenths behind me, but 4 tenths behind me on the last lap going to the Camel Straight. So I was like, he could easily get me here. But luckily, I just held him off and won the race. But it was I was sweating at the end, to be honest with you. But very happy with that. That's now 3 wins in a row for me. That races I've taken
Oh,
taken
a
part in.
hat-trick.
3 wins in a
Yeah, I
row for me.
completely didn't even notice that.
Yeah. So
3 of the best. He's made them pay.
exactly. I completes a wonderful hat trick. And yeah.
Can I also ask, just a quick off-the-side question? Will this be your favourite race this season? Because there was no Red Fire Tiger involved.
I think so. I just had eternal fucking bliss. Like I was just at peace with the world, knowing that French
You're
knob
not in a
was
piece
nowhere near
without
me.
Red Fire Tiger, wasn't you?
He'll be back
Exactly.
next week.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
What's the
it
hat
was-
trick as soon go away as soon as Red comes back?
Oh yeah, by the way, I
Yeah.
think it was Frankie who said it when he said James came out the pit lane under the VSC ahead of Robin. No, he didn't. He came out behind Robin, and then
No,
when the
no, he
VSC
didn't,
ended,
but
Robin
when it
bottled
ended,
it
he
into
got
the
him.
gravel, and he got him.
Yeah,
That's how you go ahead.
What a
Yeah, that was.
I was too busy looking at like track limits and stuff. I just go off the pause menu. I just see Robin somehow just dropped off.
I was half.
Yeah.
I was half thinking to send it on James at turn 1 when he got overtook me, but.
Yeah, and that, just as one thing before I ended off the stream, this championship fight is literally just cars, just reenacted right now. Blue car, guy with green helmet, basically green car, he goes out, and red car. Basically is how I'm thinking about it, and you can decide between yourselves who's who. Yeah, you're chick kicks now, Jen,
Right.
because you have a green helmet. Jade is kind of strip weathers because blue car, blue thing,
Yeah,
reigning
fair.
champ, all that.
Except
And
Frankie's not a
Frankie's
rookie.
McQueen. Yeah, that's the only thing I said it in the race. Like he's not a
Yeah.
rookie, but he hasn't won a championship yet. I think, probably. Yeah, that's kind of like the thinking behind it. But yeah, I actually know what race is next week. It's Zandvoort,
Netherlands, yeah.
my
Oh,
favorite track
for
on the
fuck's
calendar.
sake.
Don't you dare back chat Zandvoort, my favorite track.
It's the okay. You know what? I
It's not
won't.
the
I'll save
worst.
it.
Yeah, it's good. Save it until you after the stream. Because
Can I just ask, what wings were you two running?
I was 4-0.
What were you, James?
3-0.
Oh, I was 7-2.
yeah, that's what I do.
I was 6-0 in quality.
Oh, fuck's sake.
5-0 in quality.
Should have gone 0-0.
Anyway, kind of forgot. Need to do the outing part. That was it for the Tier 1 Season 12, round 12 as well in Season 12, at the Belgian Grand Prix, and shall see everyone next week with Red Fire Tiger, so it might be a bit worse,
Oh, fuck.
at the Dutch Grand Prix.